Hello, it's me.
Hello people and persons and things of the internet. We're back with another video, finally. I know, just the worst. I'm just the worst person ever. There are worse things. So today I thought I'd go over some of my favorite things and what I'm using at the moment, because everyone cares and everyone's dying to know exactly how I manage to look like this good every day. And I know, I just want to give people what they want, and by the people I mean my mom. But here is my current favorites. So the first favorites I want to talk about are these Revlon Color Burst matte balms and balm stains. They look like this. They kind of look like giant crayons when you open them. These are really, really great. I'm wearing this one actually right now. Swatch it for you. Is that what they do? I put a nude lip liner on underneath because sometimes these can get kind of like patchy and not dry, because they're super moisturizing and hydrating, which is the thing that I love the most about them. If you watch my concert vlog from last August, I was wearing this one, which is like horribly run down. I wear it all the time in the summer. It's my favorite lipstick of all time, and it's called Unapologetic, and the one that I'm wearing today is Elusive. Yeah, these are really, really great, and you can get them at like Target and anything. Literally all my makeup comes from Target. My second makeup fave is the Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect Mascara by Maybelline. I used to use the Lash Sensational mascara. I really loved it, and I went back to get a new mascara, and this one is called Most Black. Blackest Black something, and I thought it was just a different color. The original one has like a curved plastic brush. This one is like, I don't know if you can see that, like it like fans out your eyelashes, like it's angled kind of, and I really, really like it, and I love the formula. It's what I'm wearing right now. A tip to keeping your mascara from like drying out and making your eyelashes themselves just grow longer naturally is to put a drop of lavender essential oil into your mascara. So, you know, if you're into that and want to do it. Also, it makes it smell really nice. So, Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect Mascara by Maybelline. Now, my last makeup favorites are the ones that are kind of cool and kind of special because I made them myself. I made a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. These were really, really easy to make and fairly inexpensive. I mean, it was beeswax and shea butter, and then the powders to make the colors. For the bronzer, you can use cocoa powder. They're cream blushes, so they're not like powders, which is really cool, and it's something that I've never used before. And I was kind of scared to use this because I like products that I use sometimes don't blend very well, so I was like, oh god, like if this doesn't blend, I'm gonna look like I have dirt all over my face and whatever. And it's actually what I'm wearing now. I went for kind of a natural like shading. They're good to build up with, so they start off with really, really light coverage. I think I did 2 or 3 kind of layers of the blush today to kind of get this flush color. The highlighter I really like. It's just a light shimmery, I guess it's more of a shimmer than like a highlighter, but I don't know, like I really like it. It's whatever. I think I'm gonna make little videos to kind of show you guys how I did this. If you want that, tweet me or leave a comment below. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. That's it for makeup. But like kind of in the same realm, I'm gonna go on to skincare. This isn't really necessarily like skincare, but it's more just whole body wellness being kind of thing. I am in love with essential oil. This one's wild orange and this one is grapefruit. These are 2 of my faves. I put these in waters. I put grapefruit in one of my makeup things. It smells really good. I have a chapstick that's wild orange and peppermint. I mean, they're great for skin, hair, literally just making your life easier. Grapefruit is actually really good if you're trying to lose weight at all for any reason, and it also helps mellow out like anxiety and settles the mind, which is personally why I use it. They smell really good, but they also do really, really good things, like they kill bacteria and put different vibes into the air, so like that's really awesome. So next up for actual like skincare is kind of along the same lines as the essential oils. The same company that I get my essential oils from also does skincare and lotions and shampoos and toothpaste and literally everything you could ever need as a staple to be a human being. I have had trouble skin for a really, really long time. Mostly all like around my mouth and on my chin and on my forehead. Little things in my skin like would just not go away, and I could never get them to go away, and I would wash my face all the time and I just always felt like dirty, and I would put makeup on and that would just make it worse, and my mom was like, maybe you're allergic to something, and we never really got to the bottom of it. I don't know if I was allergic to something. I might have been, who knows. But this face wash from doTERRA, which is the same place I get all my essential oils, has this HD clear foaming face wash, and they have a whole line. They have like a roller ball blend to like topically put on your skin. They have a lotion. Honestly, like I've had this trouble skin forever. Literally after a day, you're supposed to use this day and night, morning and night, like fresh, like I could feel the air hitting my skin, and it just felt good. I'm just so happy with how it is turning out with my skin, and I'm so happy with how it's looking. So if you're interested in either this, the essential oils, or anything else that doTERRA has, I'm gonna put my link to my store that I have, like my account, and you guys can all buy stuff from there and get it at better prices. And if you want to sign up and do it for yourself, then I can totally help you do that. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to put the link down to my store below, and you can definitely check it out. So yeah, so that's it for skincare. Next up, I have some book recommendations because I'm like really smart and I love to read. So my favorite book of all time is Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson. It's a short book, but it's also incredibly moving and powerful, and if you haven't already read it, you need to go out and read it. I warn you, it's kind of heavy and deals with a lot of disturbing situations. And so a couple weeks ago I was at Barnes & Noble and I was like, all right, I need something new to read. I picked up another Laurie Halse Anderson book called The Impossible Knife of Memory. I'm such a sap for this kind of stuff, and whatever, it's what I like to write, it's what I like to read, so here it is. It's about this girl in high school dealing with her dad who has PTSD from being in the war, and she meets this guy and he's really nice, and you know, she's just dealing with a lot of things, and all of her friends are dealing with things. Looks into how, you know, nobody's family is perfect behind closed doors, and everyone's got something going on, and you know, it's really, really good. So I highly recommend. I read it in like 2 or 3 days. So I have a TV favorite of right now. I am a cinema and television major, but I love really terrible TV. I'm not saying that this is terrible TV, but it's so like ridiculous and weird and bizarre. I was on Netflix the other night looking for something to watch, and one of the main homepage things came up, and it was an ad for the show Cuckoo. What really drew me in was the fact that Taylor Lautner was like the main guy in the advertisement, and I was like, sign me up. Taylor Lautner doesn't come in until the 2nd season, but Andy Samberg is in the 1st, and he's just like this like hippie, free spirit, lived in Thailand, and he comes back and he lives with his family, and it's hysterical. I would recommend it if you're looking for something lighthearted and kind of just funny and stupid. I had to run downstairs and make mashed potatoes. Also, I realized that I had lipstick all over my teeth. I'm like obsessed with Spotify and finding new music and listening to new things. So I made a March playlist, a lot of stuff that I've kind of come across or have heard other people talking about and really liked. So I'll link this playlist down below, and my Spotify in general if you want to give me a follow and look at the playlist that I have. And I love the new feature where you can like make a description and add your own little picture, and I'm like trying to work on a Spotify aesthetic. That's how annoying I am. Yeah, you can go give this a follow if you want. Tell me if you like it, tell me if you don't, tell me what you've been listening to, but yeah, I'll link this down below. I've been really into the band Nothing But Thieves over the last couple days, They're really, really good. The Ready set is a lot of their stuff is in here because he's making a comeback, which my 15-year-old self is just on fire. Alright guys, well that's all I have for you right now. I don't know if I'm gonna do monthly favorites, current favorites. I hope you liked it. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Talk in the comments, let's be friends. Follow me on Insta and Twitter, and I will see you next time. But until then, keep on rocking, stay pretty, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye! Oh god.